Do you know who the most annoying people in the world are? Game of Thrones fans. Game of Thrones fans. I know. A lot of people I love are Game of Thrones fans. I mean, you're not. But when it comes to Game of Thrones, it's fucking annoying. I'll tell you why, man. I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't watch a lot of TV. I read. I'm a bookworm. I read books. Okay, so yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies, and but for some reason, everyone just assumes that, so I've read Lord of the Rings and Dragonlance. I'm like, you're gonna love Game of Thrones, So I go watch the first season, and I give it a shot, and it was all right. It was cool. And we go on through, and I start the second, and I just couldn't do it anymore, and I burnt out. Like, you got to keep going, and shit. And I was like, well, that's not really the reason why I didn't like it. I mean, the story was cool, the characters, I liked the characters, the war, the action, everything was cool. I just didn't really like it. I'm like, how the fuck do you not like Game of Thrones? It's Game of fucking Thrones. You have to like this. And finally, after getting pestered and badgered, I finally break down like, listen, I love the battle scenes. I love the show. I love the fantasy, the wolves, the dragons, like all that shit's fantastic. I love that. The thing about Game of Thrones that I don't like is I'm not into fucking incest. Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you people, dude? Like, oh my God, did you see how fucking Karen fucked her nephew the other night? Or, man, I sure wish my uncle fucked me like that. Like, goddamn, that show turned up the whole nation into a bunch of fucking Mormons for a few years. God, it's fucking annoying. Like, what is wrong with you people? For the love of humanity and all that is good, stop watching people fuck their sister.